This might be a good tip to keep in mind. Even though this template is supposed to be perfectly round, it's actually not. And I was not seeming to get my measurements to come right over here, so I moved it over here, and I started going around in a circle, and I realized that some ways that sits in there, it just isn't exactly round. So what I did was I found a place where it was round. I put a little mark at the front and at the back. So when I put it over here, I can put my mark at the front and the back and line that up. And that way when I measure from the sides, I'll get it right. The reason that's important is because if you have one sink that comes out to here and one sink that comes out to here, man, that's just not going to look good. And, you know, I mean, it might not seem like a big thing, but it would be. You know, if you got this thing all put together and you spent the next 30 years looking at it and thinking, dang, I wish I'd have got that right the first time. Well, you'll spend 30 years wishing you got it right the first time, and I don't want to do that. I want to actually get it right the first time, which means in this case we're going to measure it a lot so that when we cut it, we get it right the first time. That is the plan. Let's see how that works out. Okay, there it is roughly. The sinks are sitting in place. All I got to do now is plumb it, and inside here where the drawers go, I'll need to make some modifications to that top drawer so that it will not come into contact with the undersides of my sinks. But basically that's a pretty good start. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and I got the 2 holes cut. So I'll get to work and see if I can get this thing plumbed out. And heck, if we finish this thing up today, I get to spend tomorrow working on the hot rods. Woohoo!